Okay, question number 9 has given us this curve here, given by this function, this equation here. And it wants us to work out for part 1 the range. 6-mark question, so it's not as easy as just going, oh, it's whatever. We're going to have to do some maths to figure it out. And to find the range of a function, you can see here we're looking for its maximum point, its stationary point. Because it's not a quadratic, it's something else. We can't complete the square of it, we're going to have to differentiate. So f dash x is what we're looking for. Now this is a quotient set up in this form, and the differential of any quotient is u dash v minus uv dash over v squared. So that's how I'm going to figure it out. So that's differentiating the top one, which is 15, and leaving the bottom one alone, minus leaving the top one alone and differentiating the bottom one. Differential of x squared plus 5 is just 2x over the bottom one squared. Don't expand this, there's no point. We're going to make it equal to 0 in a minute anyway, so it's going to disappear. We just need to tidy up this top part. So we've got 15x squared plus 15 fives, which is 75, minus 30x squared over that x squared plus 5 squared. Some x squareds there are going to cancel, so we've got 75 minus 15x squared. Okay, so we know we're looking for a stationary point, so when f dash x equals 0, what are we going to have? We're going to have 75 minus 15x squared equals 0, because if a fraction is 0, the top is 0. So I can sack off the bottom, move that 15x squared to the other side, divide by 15, which must be 5 because we've just done 15 times 5 to get there. So that's 5 is x squared. So x is either root 5 or negative root 5. It's obviously not negative root 5 from the diagram, it's a positive number. So that value there of x, the x value is root 5. In order to find the range, we need the y value. So we now need to put root 5 into this function. So f of root 5 is 15 root 5 over x squared, which will be 5 plus 5, so that's 10. So it's 15 root 5 over 10, which cancels down to 3 root 5 over 2. So therefore the range is that f of x, well, what is it? Let's have a look. It can be 0, it can be equal to 0, but it's not less than 0, so it's more than or equal to 0, but less than or equal to the value of that turning point, so less than or equal to 3 root 5 over 2.